This podcast episode is brought to you by Itopia Live Herb House, where cannabis and culture combine for a one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life or their website at itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch.
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics. You can also check them out at lulusholistics.com. And of course, you can use our code THEFIX to get 10% off your next purchase. Use our code THEFIX to get 10% off.
Also, I have to say, big ups to J Alt Business Solution. Follow them on IG. All new followers get a 5% discount on every purchase that you make. Or maybe it's the first purchase.
Get it right.
Yeah, get it right. I think it's the first purchase. When you follow them and you purchase something, you get a 5% discount. When you do that, tell them say the fixed it. Alright? This podcast is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. You can also check them out in Portmore at 23 West Tradeway. That's 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. And you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle deal.
Shout out to our Patreon DB. And of course, Cut That Fix merch people. Get the black tee with the white logo. Of course, the blue tee with the faded logo, the Fix mask, as well as the Fix mug. And our brand new Fix Things merch up on the site right now. Go get it. I have that Fixy goodness all over on the body. Like how some of the man them want Javi. That kind of rhyme.
Ooh.
Alright. Jah Cure gets caught on tape with 2 females. Ari, can you give us some backstory on this, please?
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead. Let's start from the video. What was it? I'm not going to play
backstory,
the
no pun intended.
Puns intended. Right. So now I'm on the scene and I got a video. All right. Let me get it. Okay, so a video was circulated this week on social media where a woman, Jah Cure's caught on camera cussing a woman, saying that she needs
Was it a woman or 2 women?
Well, I only heard one. I didn't see anybody because she kind of put on the phone in her clothes because she seemed to be packing and packing up her
Before
clothes.
we're gonna further, remember says alleged to be
Yeah,
Jah Cure.
Of course. Thanks for that, Sanjay.
Alleged.
This is where we use alleged as a
No,
full
but
stop in our sentences now.
Jah Cure him send me a Jah Cure and said that in a video.
Could be anybody could say me a Jah Cure. They actually see his face. Okay. Use alleged as your full stop.
Allegedly. So the girl packing up.
Okay.
It seems as if that allegedly Jah Cure allegedly putting out the girl allegedly, because they didn't want to have sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Sexual intercourse.
That's what we knew from seeing the video. Okay, yes, all right.
Sexual intercourse. And
you know something that we get from the video there?
What?
Why you get?
Because
people get money. Several things from. Why you get?
No, but another did I go on? Him now put them up because him never get necessary.
It looked like there was supposed to be sex promise, but he paid them.
It don't look like that go on, man. Wow. If you hear how he might cuss the girl in the video, he must say, yo, you style me. The dancer boy, re.
Yeah.
At the style, he must say, yo, you know, say a fool on the tech, man.
Yeah.
Wait, which dancer boy did I refer to?
No.
Shelly Belly?
I'm not. You're right for asking up. Shall be dangerous the way you're right for asking up. You're right for asking up.
This girl
I'm dangerous boy,
The girl went fly out, Shelly. The girl went fly out.
Yeah, the man so hurt, you know.
Because he was talking about like the AC. Them use out the AC.
No, but as I tell you, because remember saying if we feel like it worked, we wait a little bit, you know. When I don't really, the wait or the get where I'm not getting or whatever. At the style where check. I remember saying, you know, he must say, it look coming like she one of the dancer youth them or whatever. And
care her friend.
Obviously him pay for the 2 ticket them.
Yeah.
So I say, he must say, cause you don't know, maybe if you don't know a catty and you want to fly in a catty, sometimes a catty go to nervous and she say, you say, no, man, we flying you and your friend, man. So maybe it was, you know what I mean, the agreement.
But I know
say, whoever they on the tape, I know say, me never I read it for say because she never want him to kick them out. No, it was at the style them style. She a the dancer youth, and him not get him find out now. She a par up in a film car, so he must say, hey girl, you know Jamaica way. You par up with me like say me and you there. You put up your foot in a big whatever, and you know say you fuck the dancer youth. So basically, so you gotta have the whole of Jamaica talk. I say, yo, the dancer, you, yo, have Jah Cure girl, wicked.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So
I'm saying in the video, Jah Cure allegedly was in the video, of course. He did threaten violence at a certain point.
Slap her in her face. Yeah, like, you know who's me. Yeah, them bad man talk there. Allegedly.
Okay. But you know.
I'm tired for you, allegedly.
So we have to.
Yeah, well, me not really, when it comes to them something that, me like get a complete picture of a situation and of a story.
True.
Before me even say one and two things. Because I'm not lie. Even me myself have been put in a situation with even a female where we even act out a character due to the level of disrespect where we get. You know, but me just I said, no,
I feel like Shelly Belly, I get involved in another story.
no, my Belly not involved in that one there, in another story there. But,
so you've been enraged like that, like I mean, a woman that you pursue, let's use that word, and disrespect you in a way like that, and you have to get
put it that way. I've learned in life that violence is not only physical. Some things can happen to you that really trigger even a certain, because the level of disrespect is just as violent. You see what I say?
Come off as threatening,
or just as
hurtful,
disrespectful. Sometimes I'd rather get a box in my face than some things where some people can do to you, you know. And I mean, violence to me is not only a physical thing. It can, I mean, some people can say some violent things to you, you know that.
Trust me, I know, Sanjay.
Yeah. But
don't play it.
No.
Don't play it. Yeah.
and if you think that night they do violent, you better watch what you say about Jah Cure.
That's why we're saying
Allegedly.
a lot here.
Allegedly.
All right, because we didn't reach the backstory.
A serious youth. So we know, as I said, we don't know the full story.
This is true.
So we have to tread careful about how we judge the situation. Because as I say,
well, apparently the young lady, one of the young lady involved, they stepped out and they responded to the video. She revealed herself, as the woman in the video. Apparently she resides in Utah. All right, she said she was the one that recorded it, and it was something that happened from last year, right? And that what really triggered it was that Jah Cure allegedly wanted a taboo sex act that she was not comfortable doing. Now, Javi, I want you to read her send. If you can read from this, I'm gonna know you're blind.
Yeah, I can see.
So, come.
She have to read it.
All right. You want to? No, all right. You read it. All right. Read here.
Is me in the video. I started recorded. That don't make no sense. Anyways, I started recorded.
Oh, she's not so good with the English.
But she live in Utah. Like,
we just say which language they speak.
Spanish. All right, so I started recording because he wouldn't let us leave, then hit us, then again wouldn't let me leave. I was truly scared. Social media user at Quickie Smalls wrote in the comment section. I showed this video to the police and I assume that is who leaked it. He wanted me to eat his ass. And I wouldn't, and it got violent. She continued.
But you gotta eat the booty.
I don't like this.
Why? Yo, I feel like
my girl just load for loop.
I feel like she cook up that part there for tarnish him further.
Like, you know, she sensationalizing.
I feel like I got.
So she also alleged, just to interject.
Sorry.
Complete the story. She also alleged that Jah Cure paid for their tickets to Jamaica, right? But he denied giving them money. Right, so it wasn't about like she give them money, or it was like him there pay for.
Yeah.
All right, it was that him fly them out there. So like when him did a act back for money, my act back for the money.
The plenty,
yeah.
So that enough people are misconstrued. Cause them make it sound like say is a sex transaction gone wrong. No.
Artists out there buy pumps. No. So stop try scandal the artist.
But brother, what me I
You
say?
really think that is the thing he's mad about?
No. Me not believe that. That don't make no sense. Because the things them with that, the man they are costing, them get the man one time look like she put on all the drinks on the table and I say, hey girl, you know, it's a style, man. Where take up this off of the table? You not even put the cost like him. I say, yo, you not even put nothing.
Like him just reach a point and him just angry about everything.
But me just try to show you, say, if I did really say, me feel like something, he would have said something about like close to it then. Cause I remember saying the notes in the recording I go on there. If I did really that I go on, I feel like I remember said the man go as far in the voice note for say, yo, remember say me never begging a pussy to you know. Me come lie down here, I never beg.
He stated that
Clearly. So at the end of the day,
Allegedly.
if me feel like if that him did really get vexed, him would all accustomed about that to say, oh yeah, the dancer, you know all the certain things to me, alright. Me feel like so me not believe that the way. Me not believe that.
So Ari, just read that sentence.
No!
You have to read the rest of it. Come on.
I'm glad me can.
Read it.
All right. He wanted me to lick his butthole. And when I said no, he tried to make my friend. So we tried to leave and he went crazy and hit me. Told me to pack, then came back yelling. That's when I filmed. I got away before my friend and went to the police. They are the only other ones with this video. I didn't leak it. This happened in 2019. This don't make no sense to me either, because if it did happen in 2019, you would have known about it from 2019. Like,
Not
why
necessarily, yeah.
But why just a release now?
And it just remember that things getting out the wrong hands. Maybe it just take that long because you don't know. We see police videos leak. You know what I mean?
Like way after the fact?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But me just say, as in, we don't know, like, it could have been maybe all along a police have it share until it eventually get in the wrong hands and them just send it out that way.
I know stories where police take people phone and have them phone, forget them, but them just have the phone. And probably them just in the phone and just search and say, wait, what is? And just leak it to the net. And that can happen. Like time can pass and that go on.
But me hear a next part where they must say like me hear like somebody put up something like they must say Jah Cure explanation where they must say it happened 7 years ago or something like that.
I saw.
Never see
To
that.
be fair, we should know this
2019.
part of the story.
So-
But
You never hear that. You never see that one.
But this quickie girls person, it lines up because she has taken pictures
In his house?
in his house, out and about around the house and stuff, and it lines up. Let's see this here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that.
Well, I give Sanjay material for intense.
No, this too intense, vintage. So wait.
So I say this is
Hers. And this is real Jah
This
Cure's.
is Jah Cure's, right? See that?
But then, like how many prominent people live in this apartment complex?
Remember, say you tell the girl living there. You feel like she have time to take picture of every prominent.
No, but like I'm just saying, like suppose it's somebody else and not Jah Cure.
Well, I don't know. But
'Cause how
you
many-
should have listened to the explanation one too. But, so where she release a picture of herself? Come on, if you know her.
Not of herself, but she just step forward and say, yo, I'm me.
She not on a picture.
Yeah, why?
Quickie Smalls, you can go up on her profile and see if
With a name like that, who are gonna believe her?
Quickie Smalls.
Smalls.
Well,
All me I say, John Public, you don't know them tell you already. There's your side, my side, and then there's about 3 more sides to it. The truth and so
Half a truth.
half a truth. Yeah.
Semi-truth.
So we have to be careful where the conclusions that we jump to sometimes.
Oh, so he did respond.
Yeah.
So it seems Jah Cure has been reading the comments online as he slid into one social media user's direct message who wrote that he should cut his dreadlocks. Your mother dirty pussy have dreads to shave, bitch. Jah Cure allegedly wrote the fan in a screenshot which has made its way online. The fan, who had been following Jah Cure for over a year on Instagram, responded saying, "Go dirty man, your lifestyle like you never have to come in on my inbox, okay? You better move and go suck your mother dirty dread boy." The irate fan continued.
wow.
But why you see, you incur the wrath of him. Like why you gotta tell him that? You just try poke the beast right now. But I don't know. Overall, I don't think that I don't think that if it is Jah Cure, why get caught in this position? Like I just don't get it.
After never plan to get caught.
Find yourself in such a precarious position. It's just so
Yo, remember say enough of we come from a different generation and remember about a phone something more while, you know. Buju tell you, you know. Me not just phone. So as in I mean I just it's tricky, but as me I say, it's very convenient of them to leak just that part there.
very.
You know, we want to know you know what I mean? It's like you leak the part where make it easy for we for judge Jah Cure. Why make you never leak the part where I talk about where you do forget the man in other state too?
That's what I want to ask. Like, how it look to you, females?
Oh God,
So
man, you're
what?
wicked, man. What kind of
What look
question
to
that?
you?
As for the man cussing,
What kind of question that,
How
brother?
Yeah,
did it
like-
look to you? I'm sure you were quick to cuss Jah Cure, weren't you?
no, I wasn't quick to cuss him. I was just like, I said to myself, like, why Jah Cure finding himself in this position? Like,
Right.
he's such an international star, and to find himself in such a allegedly, Jah Cure allegedly, Jesus Christ, allegedly,
Of course.
find yourself in such a precarious position, it just seemed weird to me.
So you never hear the audio where you respond? I explain the situation.
I'm reading it right now where
They
he
have a
said
voice
that
thing where
I
my
never
answer.
hear it, but I'm reading an article based on that where him say him and the woman did meet after they were beaten up by a local dancer years ago.
Wow.
So I must say that the incident occurred several years ago.
No, I never
Despite
that thing.
them,
Him just say him meet her years ago.
Yeah.
and
And
he must say the incident happened several years ago.
Yeah, but he must say like he meet them years ago and then
Yeah.
him fly them back out and then the incident happened when he fly them back out.
And basically I say a heated argument ensued. Alright, ensued. After valuables and cash went missing while the women were staying at his house.
Again, why you find yourself in such a precarious position? Like, I don't understand men, and rich men, rich, powerful, famous men. They always seem to leave themselves so careless to allow such carelessness to happen. So whether if it's a woman trying to say,
God, them girls should have their hotel. Them should have their
exactly, like why, like even if it's just a scandal here to talk about ass licking or whatever, like even so, like you shouldn't find yourself in such a position.
Yeah.
And I think that is and I think that is the thing that is just kind of annoying to me. Like even I mean, me not judge nobody do what no one do, but like you some little I always say discriminate
Are you a
with
hypocrite?
what
You judge ass eaters, man.
sad.
No, but really and truly.
This like me always I say discriminate with your penis and vagina. Like certain girls,
Especially in
no.
them situations.
Exactly, certain girls.
Y'all them have exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Like just pick properly, no man. Like
But
when
him probably, well, I don't know if him did know what they were like until him fly them in. So him see them and him like them and say, yo, them girl acting up. I can fly into Jamaica.
But Ari's point
fly
is that,
them in and it goes south.
but our point is that you know what I
Too
mean,
south.
if you even if you even
Allegedly.
yeah, no, you have to know where you're the way you start, man. You can't just fly in,
Exactly.
you know. And then at the end, remember, say at the end of the day, you know, like you never know where a person a pre is like. Suppose she did a plan to set up for sue you or for
Youngberg, I don't know if you know the
Exactly.
situation with Youngberg. Like one woman set him up for killing him, like Pop Smoke. He shared the story recently. Say the same girl where in Avina yard set up Pop
The said
Smoke
girl
for
did
killing.
have to, get physical with her and then
Yeah,
the turn was woman
man
beater.
beat her.
Yeah.
He had to use him gun and gun butter. So me I say, you men really need to come, especially we're living in such an age. Like women are just as deceitful, them just as greedy, them just as strategic, for want of a better word. And
I
then
really
we set
think-
you up in the worst way, like
Yeah.
for even if it's not to kill you like Youngberg, but for set you up like this and
Sure.
that not really good for your image. You're the unconditional love somebody. Like why you in a this position? Why?
And that's the thing you have a question with Jackie. Why every now and then we see like bizarre videos surrounding
Some
it?
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. And I think that's just the disappointing thing about it. That's
Yeah,
just
man.
what
When
I'm
you're a
saying.
star, you have to move accordingly, man.
You have to move thorough, man. You have to.
Yeah. As in, if you even a flying one, them not for the hotel.
Give me your phone. sign this non-disclosure. Anything we do,
NDAs. Like
Anything
that's
we
we
do-
know about them thing, nah?
anything we do, if me hear it, me just want to hear one whisper about it.
All little me have consent up. You have to sign that up there.
But
Like it just so
I know everybody
disappointing.
have it say you eat ass.
Exactly.
As a rasta.
not he
Not
he,
even
he-
if
he's
he
not
wants to
eating
get it.
ass.
Oh, they were.
He
Oh,
wants his ass licked. Let's get it right.
Jesus.
Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it
The
right.
whole conversation I just why up there.
But I tell you, I feel like I them cook up the part there for further. Cause remember say, me feel like I them release the video there, you know. Cause them good I say, yo, him this way, you know, or whatever. It been sometime has passed.
Because it could have been an extortion thing too, you know.
It could have been that too.
See?
It could have been that too. I don't know, yard man, we stubborn, we could have said, yo, fuck
Yeah,
off, we don't really
yeah.
do a yard or whatever.
Exactly.
Them coulda but whatever it may be, them gonna release the thing, and then now because I know it, I got mash up him image certain
Yeah.
way, and then. But me just and then pant up at it. But that's something that me don't know. That sound like add-on to me still.
Yeah,
That
probably.
sound like add-on to me.
Because it is sensational.
I feel like on both sides it is theme story and some of your story.
No,
Like,
none of them don't make sense.
Yeah, they don't really. Some parts of don't really make no
No,
sense.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
Me feel like the big man thing with the audio when me did here.
Whose audio? Jah Cure's audio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It never it just sound like it was a little bit all like even the part at one point like it did I say me just feel like say him shouldn't even have met the statement there. A PR person should have met the official release for that statement there. Cause it did just kind of a little bit all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So me feel like even you as the artist, you as the star, sometimes you're emotional, sometimes you're gonna lie to cause you don't want the thing look bad for your career.
Right.
I mean not say me wrong, you cause me that lie to if I found myself in that situation. So
Wanting somebody to do.
no, but me just I say that should you could have been in an emotional state and you could you know for make that statement then make your PR agent
I agree with that.
send out
I
an official
agree.
release.
I agree with that.
If only him did have some family structure in his life. You know? Like a loving wife and child. If only.
Everybody is going.
Alright.
Hey boy, you look like you learned from the night
Oh God no, but
knows.
God no, like the artists need to get certain things in order, yeah, man. God no, everything I can. Big artist, not just a big artist.
Big
man.
international
Everything I go
artist.
around in here.